Hello everybody and welcome back to another Pixel Pirates, the second half of the Pixel Pirates day off. So we're still spazzing out with this trap here. I've since learned that the way you transport animals is with this mount button, which presumably gets them over here, calls them here, and you carry them or something. And that's how you get them onto your ship. So JC, we captured him, and then he met a gruesome fate, and it wasn't entirely his fault, but he should have just learned to swim. So, once Cristobal gets back here, after being chased by Gerald, I don't know why they chase you out of the inn. Maybe it's just fighting. They have pirate rage. I don't really know. We're gonna head over to some other places and do some interesting things. So we're gonna go to this island and see what's going on. Now, the general goal in the game, is there an end game per se? I'm not actually sure. If I'm not mistaken, the end game is to build a giant ship of doom and have 1 million crew members and have 1 million cannons, which is very fun, I would imagine. Now, this is an island full of crabs and rocks and crates and natives. Tribals, they're called. And so we're going to... There's only 2 of them, so we can overwhelm that. They are always aggressive, to my knowledge. We're going to head over there. We're going to try to capture some crabs, but we're also going to try to kill some... some of the native denizens of this particular island, because we're pirates, and that's the sort of thing that we do. So we're gonna fight him a lot. Oh, no. We're gonna focus you down. No throwing spears here. That's hardly fair. We're gonna try to capture him, apparently. But the animal trap is ineffective. Now, my captain is just about to die. Do we have anything... For the record, if your captain dies, you lose. There we go. The sugar cube restores 15 life. We're back up. Crab meat also is good. We'll do that. I killed a couple of chickens to try to capture more. We just got some eggs. And some sad, crushed dreams. But in any case, we're going to kill this guy, and presumably, if we can't trap him, at the very least, we'll take his stuff when he's dead. They hit really very hard. As you can see, both of my crew members are close to death. But we did get a spear out of it. So we're going to interact with this berry bush. And yeah, as I said before, you get monkey tails. I don't know what the logic is. In my experience, when you interact with the berry bush, you tend to get berries. But that's my experience. I'm not entirely sure. Now, I did just notably try to capture a crate and have a pet crate. These do, I believe, this is the pet icon. I don't really know. But crates apparently are pets. I'm not sure if you can capture them. They would be a funny sort of a pet. You could name them, it would be lovely. So we're just going to break these crates. Things, obviously, are in crates. I'm getting a lot of stuff, like gold. This island venture was very profitable. We have a lot of money here. I don't believe you can double dip here, right? Oh, you can. How often can you double dip? Not that often. Okay, cool. So now we're going to try to capture a tortoise. Come on, Boris. Or Boris? Why did I call you Boris? Cristobal. I guess, well, I'm not sure. But, you look like a Boris, Cristobal. But he's sitting there and not doing very much. I think we'll get him to attack, with us. If we don't, here we go. Just kill some crabs. I sort of feel like... I don't believe you can rename pirates in this game, but Cristobal's nickname is now Boris, for reasons that are unclear to, I think, basically everyone, myself included. One of these days we're going to catch a crab, and it's going to be glorious. The other thing is, I'm not entirely sure that crabs are tameable. I know chickens are, because we did it. There are creatures that are tameable and some that aren't. I'm not... I've been playing this game for a very short period of time. Now the other thing is, we have a spear that we picked up. And the spear, there we go, getting all this experience in crab meat, it's lovely. There we go. Now, the spear that we have, There we go. Get back here and clean some stuff, man. It's getting pretty gross. The spear is 4 damage, I believe, which is much, much better. It has some knockback, too, which is better than the cutlass. Well, actually, the cutlass seems to be better knockback, but this is more damage, so we're going to go with that. Now, we have a lot of skill. I think we might be interested in going and actually purchasing some skill books, rather than spending the stat points. But we'll go look around. Now, there's some Danger 2 pirates here. I think maybe we're ready for that. Maybe we're not, but we're going to try, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to head to this one, and the tavern of the town is like right nearby, or the town with the skill books, and we can just go there. Now what we'll do is we'll interact. What we'll do here is we will, oh good, it's only 2 of them. They just have a big boat, and that's all. This is actually excellent. So we'll stat up here. We're both level 12. Oh, look at all that stat points. This is brilliant. Now we can equip things too. I think we're going to put the cape, the black cape, on our captain. We have tobacco, we have monkey tails that gives us experience. We'll save that for new crew members. Boris or Cristobal or whatever the hell his name is fine. He doesn't need monkey tails. Rum is good for morale. Yeah, this is fine. I think we won't give the other pirate the kaboom. It'd be funny too. I've never actually seen it used. So yeah, we'll put on some life. Life is good. Life and strength. I don't really know the best stat allocations, but I figure if you live for a long time and do a lot of damage, you'll probably be a pretty strong pirate. And let's collect at the front of the boat. It's good to send everybody together, and we'll head over. And let's see if we can't focus the little guy down, or the guy with the less health. The least health, Jonathan. I like that they tell you the names. It makes it much more personal. Ivan doesn't like Jonathan very much. He just sort of walked away. He's like, you deal with it then. Fine. I'm just going to go sit over with the treasure. Ivan did not last very long. Ivan had a very unfortunate slow-mo sequence at his expense. Okay. And we'll head over here to the treasure. Interact. Now, that's a lot of good stuff. Red wine. Very good. Now, this is a bigger boat. I do like bigger boats, but we can also just build a bigger boat, so I think we're going to do that at some point, and we'll leave this. So we'll plunder it. We got a fish out of that somehow. Okay, crew. I don't mean crew. Let's go to the world map. Let's go to the skills. And we can hire more people at the tavern there too, so we'll take a sail and head back to our hometown. Yeah, I think more skills would be good, more navigation would be good. There is also a skill called, I believe, fast learning, or something like this, that gives you more experience when you're sailing, which is nice. I think now the real key, though, is going to be getting more pirates, because really, with only myself and Cristoboris, or whatever, there's not, it gets lonely, and it's just awkward, really, at night. And not a lot of space on that boat. So, tavern. Yeah, right, skill books. Skill books first, and then we'll see what money we have left over for the tavern. Although then again, well, no, let's go see what the books are like. See what skills we would like. Bring our, what is presumably grog with us, and then discard it without much care in the world. This guy probably doesn't like it very much, but... Okay, space. So cooking I've never really discovered the use for. Reading maps is nice. Let's see. A fast learner is what I was looking for, that's right. And treasure coins is good. More treasure from treasure chests, obviously. This is a nice one for reducing the cleaning load, but in my experience it's just been better to get people to learn how to clean better. Interestingly enough. Yeah, so you know what? We're going to go for a couple of fast learner books. And I think we'll do one map reading. Yeah, and then we probably have enough to go hire a crew member. Actually, let's sell some things, because I believe the bookstore is great for, yeah. We don't care about upgrading weapons right now. We don't have very many good ones, so let's get rid of these. The kabooms are not going to be very useful for us. The fast learning, that we just bought that. Oh, 2+ level up for the red wine. That's a great thing. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What's expensive? The crab meat's good. We're going to keep all of these because they're health. Yeah, no, I think that's all I'm prepared to sell. That's potentially 2 crew members, though. So let's saunter over here. What do we have here? We have another animal cage. We could equip Cristoboris with some more, with an animal cage to sort of double our chances. So that's always a good option. We don't have any other ranged options, which is too bad. I think we won't for the moment. We'll hold off. It's expensive. Okay, so we want a couple of crew members, ideally. So we have almost 800. Let's go with... Oh, he was a mage. This is 444. This is a tough choice. I think, I mean, it doesn't really matter how bad they are because we can just train them up. They're probably level 1. We can do quite well with them regardless. So I think we're going to go with this guy. Just 342. We're going to spend all of our money here. And then we'll get, who's the most expensive one we can get with the best stats? I do like this guy because he was a pirate, clearly, but he was an operative. Taisha the male operative. So let's go with that then. Okay, so let's bring them all over to the boat. Taisha does not look very manly, I have to say, and the name Taisha gives me some pause, but that's okay. There are both male and female pirates in the game. It is completely possible. Let me see here. Yeah, he is snarky, cynical. Okay, well, we're going to assume they've got the pronouns right. He's got quite the hair going on. Okay, so they're both level 1. They're not the greatest. With really bad weapons. Taisha can have a knife, and Israel. Either way, he only has a knife, and he's just gonna keep a knife. Oh, we have lots of rocks though. We're gonna give my whole crew rocks, and this way, when we approach animals, I will throw a cage at them, and if it fails, my crew will stone them to death, which is, I think, it's the right way to go about capturing animals. Okay, so they've got 5. We're actually gonna... Oh. Well, that's great. Taisha is gonna be a fast learner, and Israel does not have... He's also greedy. Man, my pirates suck. He doesn't have any skill or anything, so we're gonna have to sail with them and level them up a little bit first. We would like somebody to be a map reader, and we'd like somebody to, you know, be able to learn quicker. I don't know what these guys are doing. Leopoldo Rickles. It's a name, and Kip Reale. These are both people that I can hire. They're all just sitting there. We've almost hired this whole place out, actually. Okay, is everybody on board? Is everybody on board? Yes, I believe so. There's a cat there. I wonder if I can capture that. Okay. So, let's go to the world. We haven't discovered Santos. We haven't gone north at all, so let's do that. Let's see what awaits us there. I really want some capturable animals now that we know how to mount them. Which sounds a lot better than it actually is. Now that we know how... I believe mounting, in this case, means to put them on your head. They mount you. I don't know. Skeletons, of all things. 5 of them, and a cat. Bob. And a banana tree. Okay, well, we do have a lot of crew members, and they don't have a lot of health. That's 12, 23, I can't see the other one, 20, 33. Okay, Frederick, I believe, is going to be a bit of a pain. Annibal, whatever his name was, we'll kill him quickly. But okay. I think we're alright. You can... Well, you're actually probably going to die, so maybe we'll give you some vitality. Then Taisha... I feel like Taisha's going to be the real hero here. Just because he's going to have to fight back against the femininity of his name. So he's probably got something to prove this fight. We're going to improve... and Cristoboris will... Cristoboris, I'd like him to be the navigator. So maybe we actually should level him up a couple of times, but we'll do that after the fight. Come on, Cristoboris. Alright, off we go. We'll get everybody attacking Oh, we tried to capture him. That's good. We'll get everybody attacking here. I believe we failed to capture him. So the dream of a pet skeleton is... Oh, wow. Well, that happened rapidly. Okay, so we're going to get everybody to attack Frederick then. And hope for the best. I sort of like this tactical menu, you know? Sort of, you can pause, take a breather, and everybody's still alive and kicking for the very moment. We're gonna fight Frederick all the way to the end. Oh, nope, what are you guys doing? Frederick. They do tend to run away from your plans after a short period of time, though. You can't capture skeletons. I don't, what are you, oh, now, you only have 18 and you're way away from the pack, so we're gonna deal with this the old-fashioned pirate way, which is to say 4-on-1. I'm not sure if that's the old-fashioned pirate way, but we're playing a pirate game, so everything is the old-fashioned pirate way. No, guys, he's almost... Guys. Aisha, thank you. Wow. He went a long way. Okay, what are you guys doing? Do you know anything about fighting collectively? Let me tell you something about fighting collectively. It generally means that you don't run away in random directions, or try to capture skeletons. Basil is his name. In life, he was a dignified man. Yeah, okay, there we go. So he got the slow-mo kill. I don't believe I need the crew for anything. Although we might need to back up, some backup, because we're definitely going to try to kill this cat. I mean, capture this cat. We're going to interact with the banana tree and get, presumably, a banana. You know, if they were going to give you monkey tails out of a thing, you would expect it to be a banana tree rather than a berry bush. But okay, that's fine. Israel is he's around. Okay, so I was trying to catch that actually. Okay, well, we did not capture him. Israel instead decided it was a nicer idea. He doesn't like cats, really. He decided it was perhaps a better idea to fling his dead corpse across the island. Which, you know, to each his own, I suppose. Okay, cleaning off the deck. I wonder if that was the impetus for the naming of the deck. In any case, everybody's holding rocks, which is cool. We're ready to rock something. Now there's a town here. I think we're going to take a detour and mop up some pirates first. Because why wouldn't you? Sailing away. Now, wow, Taisha really doesn't like someone I just saw. That's hardly a good way to endear yourself to the crew. Okay, well, Hector Sylvester. Hector Sylvester is going to have a problem in about 0 seconds. By 0, I mean about 3. But Hector's going to die real soon. Yeah, I got a flail out of that, though, which is sort of cool. We're also going to plunder his ship after we threw his corpse unceremoniously out of his own boat. That was pretty piratey what we just did. I feel vindicated in our pirateness. And this is good. So there's a town here, I remember, and there's a Danger 2 pirate on the way, so we'll just sort of sweep them up as we go. Now, neutrals are interesting. Neutrals are basically pirate fights, like we've been doing, except that they are neutral. So they're merchants, presumably, or something like that. You can leave them. You can encounter them, you have a 100% escape chance, and you can leave them on their way. And they start off not hostile. Or you can board them and kill them and take all their stuff. And they usually have more money's worth of things than the pirates. Now, Erwin Schnurr and Orville Martin. I love the names on these guys. They are our adversaries here, and they have a lot of meat and fish and treasure, so we're going to clean this up pretty quickly. The two danger pirates have so far not been very dangerous. I think we're going to gang up actually on I actually forget this guy's name. It was something weird. I think we're going to gang up on Orville. Now are we caught up fighting here? We sort of are a little. Oh wait, have we already? Oh, I see. Well, he's long to. Oh, wow. Was that Taisha both times? Taisha, what the hell do you have? You just have a cutlass? Man, when I said he had something to prove, I was not kidding. That's 2 of them he just flung, like, ridiculously off the ship. Alright, so you can go home. Well deserved, sir. Sir. I'm going to make a note of saying sir here. Okay, we're going to pick up some stuff. Cristobal is now 14, which is cool. We're going to plunder some stuff. Now, in the crew, these guys are coming along well. I think Taisha has really earned the map reading thing. He can be the map reader. Although then again, so amazingly good at combat. I think Israel, as much as I dislike him for his hatred of cats, well, no, he can be a fast learner. He can be a fast learner. I think we're going to stick with Cristoboris being our guy on the maps. Now, we're going to level him up twice. Yep, there we go. We have enough TP now. We're going to have him do map reading. He's the cleaner who occasionally looks at maps. And, let's see, we'll give him a lot of vitality so he doesn't die. He doesn't need to be intelligent to read maps. Let's clean up the rest of this. So, our captain's going to be a raging badass when it comes to attacking things. Taisha, I hope that's the right way to pronounce that name. Taisha? There's not really a Tai... Well, yeah, I guess there is. I'm not sure. We're gonna go with Taisha there. Yeah, we're gonna pump him up. His strength is absolutely gargantuan, so we're gonna make him our key fighter. I think he's gonna be the main fighter of this entire crew. Yeah, absolutely. And I think we can give him a rosary for better crit chance. And I guess, well, he is dumb. He is dumb as a bag of bricks. That I didn't realize. He only has 1 intelligence, so I suppose that makes some sense. We're just going to make him a tanky, punchy guy, I guess. So that's interesting. He's snarky and cynical. I haven't read these. Maybe we should. I'm apparently snide, and I take pleasure in berating others, which I think is absolutely correct. Oh great, so we've got a couple of snarky pirates on our hands. Both of them are actually... no, Cristobal is the greedy one, and Israel is also greedy. Okay. He's greedy and stupid. What a pirate. What a crew I have. So now that I have the map reading skill, you see that the entire map is revealed in this area. I have a much wider radius. So we can see a bunch of pirates over here, which will be great. But for now we're going to go to Squeaky Springs and see what they have over there. I'm going to sail away. Pollute the water, as you would. A lot of seagulls. I do like the detail in this, you know. The little details are very cool in this game. They're very cute, they're very nice. And they're all running to town. There is no tavern here, but there are a lot of chickens, which we're going to either tame or kill. There is no 2 ways about this. We might also try to tame or kill the... Oh, there's a tortoise. We're going to try the tortoise first. Well, the tortoise is... Well, that went away very quickly. Now, I mean, we haven't actually checked out the town at all yet. We're just sort of destroying the wildlife. And we have not succeeded in capturing anything. We're killing Pedro, the chicken. Quentin, we didn't even throw a net at Quentin. It appears that Quentin, we just had a thing against him. Terrell is just in half now. Well, okay. So no chickens. These are oysters. I believe we can kill those and get pearls, if I'm not mistaken. Never really played with these before. What I'm a big fan of here is that, like, we came to this town and all we're doing is ransacking the general surroundings. We actually are fine with the town. Town's okay. We're not bugging them, but we're just sort of killing their creatures and all of their... kill everyone, indeed. I don't know who said that. Oh, I believe we do have a pearl. Yeah, we do have a pearl and an oyster shell. I wonder if we can sell those. Now, he's got skills here, which is good. Can we capture the crab? No. Okay, so, alright. Oh wow, there's a lot more skills here. So these are all the excellent skills. So they have basically everything here, including cannon mastery, which would be great if I had cannons. Let me see. So map reading, map awareness is sort of neat. I don't really know what the difference between the two is. Be aware of the locations. Not sure what that does. But, okay, cleaning would be nice to have another one. First mate is cool because if your captain dies, you don't immediately lose. That's nice. Now, what can we sell? We can probably sell some good stuff. Bone meal's sort of nice, but I don't really see us using it. My pirates are not hungry, so we're going to get rid of all of them. This is a valuable item, so we can just sell it, and pearls are very valuable. That's really good. I think what we need to do is run back to town, to the bigger town, and get ourselves more crew, because this is going to be a merry old band of pirates here at this rate. Now, we can also get some fast learner stuff. We'll get a couple of these for future crew members as well. And we'll get the treasure coins as well, and ship plunder. We'll give those both to the captain whenever he has the TP to afford it, because those are both very good sort of plundering skills. You get a lot of gold out of them eventually, I believe. Now, I think we have to talk to this guy. He just sells various things. We'll buy some rum. We'll throw it on the ship. Now, I think the ship actually needs a little bit of TLC. I mean, it's fine and all, but it's pretty small, especially if we're going to be taking a lot of pirates on in the near future. So we'll get the crew over to the beach here and observe the construction process. We'll kill some pirates, and by pirates I mean crabs. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's look at the ship here. Alright, so we have some blocks. We're going to actually destroy everything. That seagull is, well, that seagull is dead now. Okay, so the starting slot is over here. Let's see, let's make a basic wooden base. And we'll make it, maybe we can make it 2 layers tall. We're going to fake it here to make it a bit faster. We make it even bigger. I do just like the simplicity of the 1 layer, but oh wait, are we? No, we can't go over here this far. So let's bring it back just a tiny bit, just so that we stay within the requirements. I think it can go back quite a ways, but it can't go much more forward. And then we'll just do this. We'll put some blocks in, make it look all cool. We can do. Let's see, in the deco we have walls, which will be good. We have some food. We'll put down watermelons. Helps them to, there we go. They have food and drink now, which is always good for pirates. We don't have anything in Misk, so we'll just wall this all off. Does that look stupid? It actually can't be. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Does that... No, we'll keep the top decks clean. So, there we go. We have a little bit of a taller ship, anyway. Yeah. Yeah, sure. That's good against... it's a little bit bigger, I think. Now people will have a hard time probably doing nothing to it at all. It probably has 0 effect. But we'll make a bigger and better ship soon. We just didn't have very many materials. We need to go plunder more things. In any case, before we sail off, I think now is the time to end this episode. So now these guys are being all rude and stuff. In any case, no infighting. That's just bad. Oh, he needs a Taisha. Taisha's not doing so well. So this is what happens when the morale goes down a bit. They need to either be paid or you need to take them to a tavern. So we'll go back to the main tavern in a bit, and we'll make Taisha happy and, you know, not so angry at the world. Just about his name and sort of sexual ambiguity. It's sort of a weird thing. In any case, oh, no, okay, Cristoboris is feeling it too. Alright, we gotta go back to a tavern. In any case, guys, thanks so much for watching. And I think we won't do any more of this, but it was fun. If you'd like to see more Pixel Piracy, then by all means let me know, and we'll continue it. But in any case, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.